Monokuma made his announcement, and everyone began to meet up one after the other. And then... the ultimate martial artist! Unlocked to murder mystery! What the... Oh, I just recently discovered the power of emoticons! Like, no matter how tough and awful it is, if you toss a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed!
That is... unfortunately true. It's exactly in the real world, too. You're at the picnic and you find a dead body! That's just plain creepy.
Well?
And how about the reverse? No matter how super great it is, if you put it in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
Yes, indeed!
For example, do you have 100 friends? He's right. That does make it seem sad.
I can't wait! I can't
Now
wait!
then, please get on the elevator. I'll see y'all down there. I am not saying that out. What the hell was that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me!
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean!
Or, I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
What the heck?
Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt, one of us is the culprit. The killer, the one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet someone killed her. And that person isn't here? That person is one of us?
Don't look at me!
Well, I said it before and I said it again. It wasn't me.
What the heck?
Because I didn't do it. How many times do I have to tell you? The culprit is one of us. Make no mistake about that.
Hey,
Standing around isn't gonna do any good. Let's get going.
what the heck?
How can you just stand there and say you didn't do it without even breaking a sweat? We'll find out on trial. Come on, it's time to put an end to this. I made my way toward the elevator. But with each step I took, it felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets easier. We climb into our steel prison in total silence. We watched the doors close, and felt it begin in its sinister descent. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower, and as suddenly as always, the ride was over. The doors opened up once again. Going for the Egyptian theme now, huh? Just 6 of you, huh? Really? That's too few. You must be very lonely. You say it like it's not your fault that we're all here left. We're all that's left. I wonder, will the trial end with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to an end completely? Now then, are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. Only 6 of us left. And so the curtain opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly clash trial. Sure, why not? Okay, now we have some new skills we can set, and I think we have more skill points. Only 4. Okay. Envious Influence, I think that's one of the new ones we got. I'm not sure. Increases the influence gauge. Huh, that'd be interesting. I think I'd rather take that instead of Extraordinary Focus. Cool and Compose. Steadies your aim a little. I don't really need that. Delusion. Okay. Melodious Voice. This is one of the skills I always remember. I might consider that. Ambidextrous, that's it? Okay. I think we're fine. What was Delusion doing again? Yeah, I think we're fine. Also, I want to read the bottom real quick when it comes back. Multiple suspects. Murder in a locked room. If anyone was likely to survive, it was Sakura. And yet...
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the result. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, where to begin?
We already know who did it.
Whoa, deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure else one of those three is the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that. Man, Monica was right. So little of them.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
I just realized, look at how much health we have. Jesus, that really does a lot. Whew.
It was one of you.
Maybe I'll take it off down
One
the
of
road.
you killed
Who
Sakura.
knows?
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you hated
Let's
her.
go.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Can I?
low
Oh, come on.
Get.
I was too focused by the hearts.
One of you killed. And
Or
what
the
reason?
amount of health I
Because
had.
you hated her.
And I missed it.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Oh no, that was way too far. Let me come on. There. Wait,
That's
what?
about as low as you can get.
Was that on
It
it?
was one of you killed.
Accusing us?
There we go, nice. It turned red for a minute, but... Huh. Maybe it's because I was transitioning to the next one.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
I can't disagree with Hina. There's a good reason to suspect all three of them. Then does that mean one of them did it?
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
Come on. There's no way none of you went. At least one of you is lying.
There's a clear contradiction in something one of them just said now. If they didn't go see Sakura, then how can they explain it?
The fact
Hiro
that
did out the
Sakura
pocket
wanted to meet
trash,
with all three of
and
them,
now it said that she gave some to
there's no way
Sakura.
that's not just one of you is
So
I don't deny
he's
that I
lying.
never went.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
Sorry, girl. You need to tell us the whole truth. You've been accused last trial and we helped you out. You gotta help us out this time.
When we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No,
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura! It's the only explanation.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
But what Hiro said can't be right, because Sakura could have only gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is when Sakura loved candy so too much to share. No, it's when Sakura got the candy.
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it! I mean, what I meant was, Oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Quite a sudden hostility.
But we just talked, that's all. I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me!
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious! It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
What would the shining message even be?
At the scene of
From
the
the
crime,
eye of
she had
shining
written out
justice
Coco
himself.
in her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do you?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Huh? Hold on. But when Kyoko found the message was a dying message, it was on the magazine
I
shelf.
got it!
There's no way he could have seen it.
You found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it.
You know what I just realized? Looking kind of on point, but it's on Mono's portrait. The top half of the X connects with his pompadour. I know it's me to laugh at, but
I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
there's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found a dying message during the investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
He said when he saw the dying message when he first found the body. But at that time, where was the magazine? It was
I
on the
can tell
shelf.
you
where it
exactly
just
when I
said
found
that.
the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when
Oh,
I
come
found
on.
it out. It was only after I found the magazine.
when I pulled it out.
Oh, wait, wait, wait.
What's your problem? I said
Wait.
makes total
It's one of
sense.
those where you have to grab the statement. Okay, never mind.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was.
And I can tell you when it was only after
I found the magazine tucked away on the
Grab it.
magazine shelf.
when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I can tell you
Exactly when I found
the dying when Ogre's body was discovered.
Oh, come on. No.
I can tell you
When
Okay,
I
I'll be right
found the
back.
dot, it was only after
you exactly when Ogre's
Body was discovered.
Okay, let me just use my focus, because this is
No,
getting
it's
dumb.
wrong.
My fourth time going through this non-stop debate.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Your predictions are 30% of the time correct, so... there's no way Sakura wrote that message. Oh wait, really? A panic time already? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I mean,
Show me the
this
proof.
early.
I'm at least 30% right.
Oh, shoot. Wait, what was it? Oh, okay, what's that? It's my
bull
bad.
crap. Give it a rest.
The occult is bullcrap.
I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bull crap.
Man, that's grabbing two and then shooting two is actually
The
very
end is
effective.
nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bull crap. Give it a rest.
Okay, the next
I'm
one
at
should
least
be decent.
30% right.
Oh shoot, there we go.
Show me the proof.
100% without a doubt she wrote it. It's not, it's me talking, so you know it's true.
This should prove it.
Hiro, your predictions are 30% right at the time, so I don't think I can trust you when you say it's
Completely unconvinced
100%
that
true.
Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But
There was no blood on Sakura's
both of her
hands.
hands were completely free of blood.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
You're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there,
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Oh, okay. Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy. Oh, sure,
that's
thanks.
all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
So what is it? That Hiro did that doesn't make sense. Or what do you have to do after writing the message? It doesn't make sense. Why did he pick Toko? Or yeah, that's true. Why the magazine was a thing.
That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then, he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Someone who wouldn't like what had been written there. There's only one choice. Kyoko. Okay, I have to see Kyoko. Would you care to explain what exactly is it you're trying to say? I'm disgusted by my own actions. Damn, Makoto ruining your own relationship with Kyoko even further. Okay, no, it's Toko.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right?
I kind of wanted to make a joke with Byakuya's too, like, he was mad that Toko's name has been writing. We all know Byakuya has a thing for Toko. I'm kidding.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Was he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it!
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious! That's just... I don't believe it!
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time, when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
And we're gonna do that next time. So, next time, let's play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. We're gonna hopefully get to the bottom of this and figure out if Toko was really in the rec room with Hiro and Sakura. Alright? I'll see you guys then.